So I forgot to tell you that I had finished Insanity like ages ago. I'm really tired, so if I stop what I'm saying, then I'm sorry. I've been up all night because like just stuff on my mind. But anyway, I finished Insanity like about 4 weeks ago, and I think that I should give a update on my results and how I felt, how the programme was. I thought the programme was really good. I thought Shanti was really motivating and kept you going, but the only thing that was kind of missing for me was the kind of humour to the workouts, because when I used to do Jillian, she was funny and she kept it going, but Shanti does keep you motivated, so like if you stop he will shout at you to keep going. When I started it I was like 16 stone and like 4-5 pounds. My weight would go up and down because like I was just starting the programme, and when you start it you gain muscle, so a lot of people don't lose a lot of weight with it, but they do lose a lot of inches. Unfortunately I didn't have a inch tape, so like I couldn't really check my inches, but I definitely noticed a big difference in my figure and just in my health in general. I mean, I have been feeling unwell, but that wasn't due to that. So now I'm 16 stone and 2 pounds. I have lost a little bit, and I have lost inches, I can tell, just because I can get my fingers right around my wrist, and I couldn't do that before. There's some exercises that are like really deadly, like they're long and they're just, they feel like you don't want to press play the next day, basically. And I think that's quite bad, because when a workout it's hard enough, but you want to get up in the morning and just like, you know that you're going to do it, but you're not going to totally feel exhausted after it. Anyway, all the workouts are not like that. It's just the 60-minute ones and with a fit test on top of it. But what I done is just I modified the moves and left the fit test. If you are overweight like me, don't get frustrated with it, like it is hard, so if you have to sit on the chair, have as many breaks, that's fine, as long as you're doing it. I see it as like a good stepping stone. I mean, I had lots of breaks. I had to like take my inhaler like a dozen times the first few times, and then it wasn't so bad the next times. And I just wish there was a little bit more water breaks as well. Again, I had to take breaks for water because though you get a fair amount of water breaks, I think with a long exercise there should be a little bit more breaks, especially for people who are overweight and is not as fit, or just like got ill problems with them. But as a whole, I loved it. I would do it again. I've saw reviews where people have said that they wouldn't do it again, that they wanted just to try it and see how it went, and that it took a lot out of them, and that's fair enough. I just personally loved it and would do it again. If I had to rate it out of 10, I would give it a 9. I really did enjoy it a lot. Okay, I'm starting Insanity Asylum, and I got it a while back for to do after Insanity. I've noticed during the fit test that it's a lot harder. But Shanti has a great sense of humour about him, and the people are like more smiling, and also when I got my results back from doing the fit test, they didn't get much more, which made me feel human. Well, made me see them as human, because like when it was doing when they were doing the fit test in Insanity Asylum, they were like getting like 1,000 and like blah blah blah. So the fact that they didn't get much more kind of made me feel awesome. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'll read them out. So for ability Heisman, I got 9. In and out ab progression, I got 3. Push-ups 2, that was extremely hard. Mountain climber switch kicks, I got 10. I really did like that one. Ability shoulder taps, I got 4. X jumps, they're quite fun actually. I got 8. Moving push-ups 2, but that's with the speed ladder as well, whatever you call it. Ability lateral shuffle, I got 10, that was fun. And ability bear crawl, I couldn't even do, I got 1. So, as you can see, if you go back and see my fit test from Insanity, the other workout, I got much better results, but this one is harder. You know, I couldn't skip in in school, and I sure as hell still cannot skip. I tried. No, it's just not happening. I'm going to practice it a little bit more. I did get a few jumps in, but practice makes perfect. So even though this fit test was harder, I feel it was more fun on the whole, because everybody was enjoying themselves and Sean T was more funny, and he still pushed you at the same time. So I'm really looking forward to the other ones. Not. no. But anyway, this is my review on the fit test. It is Wednesday, so I started it today. I don't know why I did, but I just felt like I wanted to. But even though this is kind of cheating, I'm going to do the fit test tomorrow as well, but not write it in the book. I'll just write it on a piece of paper. I want to practice some of the moves before getting right into it. So next week when I start it, I'll actually be starting the program, if that makes sense. So like this week it's the fit test, and then like next week it'll be the actual thing. So yeah, I hope you've kind of enjoyed this. I know I've stuttered a lot, but I've been up all night, just a lot of stuff on my mind.